we're going to the cemetery, and also it's not only the cemeteries in this area, the one more church is in this area.
We don't have so much church up here.
Remember I told you when I get to this church.
Oh, okay, you're going to tell me the story.
Yeah.
Alright, fine.
Yeah. But the cemetery is one of the modern cemeteries. We have older cemeteries in the community where our older ancestors are buried, and not any concrete or grills around
like
those graves.
So.
Yeah, like here. This is the modern day one where people buried, and you know, every funeral present day now people are trying fashion.
That is up here so too?
Everywhere.
Wow. So you have the glass hearses up here too?
Yeah, man, we have the Escalade and everything.
So you're a modern maroon.
the Duffy, them a modern Duffy. And if you check on some of the gravestones, you can walk up here and check on some of them. You have people live to fairly good ages here. Even this one is my grandmother.
That's your grandmother?
Yeah, and when she died, she was like 96.
Oh. When I was looking at him, someone was point on grave come up and drop.
That was Anan's story. Just the other day, somebody died and he said he wanted to bury in 6'6" because present day people just go like 3'2". But this one over here, it's an earth grave, all earth. He requests to bury in this pattern. He still get his pretty casket.
Yes, it's nice. Okay.
Nice 200 and over 1,000 casket.
Under.
He's 6'6" under the ground.
Okay. So you mean he's truly 6'6" under?
Yes, I can tell you because even when on the funeral,
you was there.
On the funeral day, what I did, I go down in it to help to take the casket down.
And you measure it while you're down there?
No, well, to the height I'm at, and with the way we have to stay up there and ease it down because we don't use a sling like the parlors, the morgues have.
Okay.
We use hands standing up in it and carry it right down.
You're strong. So you're afraid to get stuck down there?
No?
Alright.
See the church and figure the church responds for the cemetery. The cemetery is a community cemetery. But as you asked me earlier about the Christian within the Maroon history, this church is a United Church of Jamaica and Grand Cayman one. He also called the Presbyterian. And this church was instrumental in changing our names from African names and giving us English name by christening and baptizing the people. And originally it used to be a church and a school, so they started to teach us English language instead of a real African language.
So every time I say after you know defeat the English and come take land for yourself.
Babylon still coming. Yeah.
Alright, I was gonna put it quite like that, but alright.
Yeah, Babylon still coming and they use them brain. The church still coming in the midst and using their brain by trying to doctrinate us and take us our rights away from us by our African rights and things like that. Because even kids here, there's not a lot of kids here who were born on days of the week have their real African names. Because like in Africa, culture was born on a Monday. And days of the week were what African kids get their name off.
So you can have over 1 million culture?
Yeah.
So what Kutu mean?
Well, that's just a nickname right there.
That's not a real African name?
No. But like my daughter was born on a Tuesday, she's a Benin.
Accompong Town, and we're going to come back to you and give you a little bit more history right after the break. I am going to find a hat because sun hot. Alright, so one here. Some gum. Alright, so we're walking to Seal Ground, Parade Ground, and that's where we're going to use this rum.
Kinder is a significant area where we're going to use this rum
so
pour some libation.
Alright, so hold it tight till I get there.
Yes, don't pull it.
Alright. Might want a one drink though, you know.
Lan Touris is brought to you by Air Jamaica and sponsored by Ting and Chocker Caribbean Adventures.